Now, Holi is a festival of colors. There are various reasons behind why Holi is celebrated. It is a spring festival. And there is also, just like in any event, we have a story behind why Holi is celebrated, the story about Holika and this person of very high grit and determination, Prahlad, who stood by his beliefs in spite of distractions or attractions and whatever fears he had to face when he was confronting the villain of the plot. I forget the name. Okay, so just like the Prahlad of yesteryears, there is a Prahlad who overcame a lot of challenges. He had to overcome quite a few challenges in his pursuit of journey. The story is that there was a watchman in Jaipur. He had been a watchman in an area which housed IS officers. And this watchman used to watch these IS officers, how they behaved in such a dignified manner, how they interacted with their children. And he wanted to see his son in the same mold. He dreamt that his son would one day become an IS officer. A watchman, he went on to dream. He had a very big dream. But it so happened that he died. And his son, at that time, was only around in the 7th standard. And since he died, he had to be pulled out of whichever school he was because there was no money coming by. With some funds from family and near ones and neighbors, his mother continued his education somehow, but in a very low, mediocre school. This boy was very good at studies. All along, he had been very good at studies. So one gentleman took cognizance of this fact, or you could say pity on him, funded his education. He went on to finish his studies, he did his graduation, took up a job, because he was not in a position to go all out for his preparations for IAS. He did his graduation, he was working as a teacher. But all along, his mother kept inspiring him, telling him, you can do it. That is the dream that your father had, and you can do it. In August 2011, he cleared the prelims of IAS. In 2012, he cleared the mains, and now he got a rank of around 615 All India ranking, and he is now an IAS officer. Prahlad Meena, an inspiring story. A person who is able to face up to whatever challenges life might throw at him, if he is able to have focus on that one idea, he can go on to become whatever he wants to. For instance, take a look at you here. You want to overcome this fear of public speaking. And this desire has been there which has brought you here. And as you came here, you might have overcome a lot of other commitments, other pressures on that same amount of time that you had. But you left everything else and decided that your priority is to be a good public speaker, to overcome that fear of standing on the stage and speaking. You have pushed past whatever challenges that you had and have come here, walked through the door. But question is that all? Does walking through this door guarantee you that you will become a good public speaker in your own eyes? What is it that you have to do? What are the challenges that you have to face, and what are the challenges that you are willing to overcome? How much time are you willing to devote? If that is your goal, how much time are you willing to go? How many other attractions or distractions are you willing to forego to come here? Take for instance, on 20th of March, that is 2 weeks from now, we have a contest. We have a prepared speech contest and we have a table topics, an impromptu speech contest. Not every one of you might be, among the members, I'm talking to you members, not every one of you might be eligible for participating in the prepared speech contest because it calls for a CC6. But how many of you are participating? Can I see a raise of hands, please? CC6. Good. So that is what is required of you. Are you willing to overcome the fears that will always be haunting you? The voice in your head that which keeps telling you, why do you want to make a fool of yourself? You know there are such good people around. Why do you want to make a fool of yourself? This is a continuous voice that will keep calling you out. Why do you want to risk failure? So, come 20th March, I look forward to a lot of you to overcome that fear, just like Prahlad Meena, and participate in numbers. And for those of you who are just members, you can always come and share with us your 2-minute, what the best that you can give for the 2 minutes by participating in the table topics. There is no one best or no one bad here. I mean, every one of you can participate, every one of you can come forward and talk for 2 minutes, the best that you can. Having said that, talking about grit and determination, we have a person amongst us who has faced a lot of challenges. I can assure you he has faced more challenges than the average here. Coming from a God-forsaken village in some northern Hindi belt, he came from a very, very mediocre family, not even having enough money to fund for his education. He overcame all those challenges, was the first in the college entrance examination, fantastic student, went on to finish his engineering, did his post-graduation in IIT, joining Oracle, and now he is with Informatica. He enjoys sports, enjoys cricket, and I asked him, what is the favorite movie? His favorite movie. He said, it's Troy. I was wondering, what about Troy? I just asked him, which actor? He said, Akhil's. Because Akhil's attitude was that he never accepted defeat, he never got defeated in his life. So that is an attitude which he brings to the stage, a passionate speaker. Can we give it up to Abu Bakr Khan?